Hello everybody. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you all the weapons of Westbound, and how to use them, or at least the ones you should be using. Let's get straight into the pistols. They don't matter that much as the primary and secondaries, but they still are helpful, and I want to get them out of the way. First of all, there are some they just don't use. Colt 45, star weapon for a reason. Colt Navy, overrated. Loadout revolver, I'm pretty sure it's just a Colt Navy with 3 more rounds. Scorchfield, that's just a Colt Navy, but weaker. Don't use those. But there are 3 pistols that you should use. Bergman is definitely not the best, but look. The accuracy of a revolver aimed down sights, but the speed of a revolver fan fire. Show you what the revolvers look like. Here's the Colt Navy. If you dare decide to use it, here, either too inaccurate or way too slow. The Bergman does not have that problem. So you can use it as a quick burst finisher if you're good at aiming, or you can use it as a primary weapon, although I do not recommend it. Primaries and secondaries make better primaries. You know, the main guns. So here are the 2 that are actually situationally better than each other. Volcanic pistol. Look, this is its accuracy. If you still want to be mobile, it's still pretty much dead accurate. Side note, it's not actually that accurate, but if you're shooting center mass, it is pretty accurate. But at the end of the day, the spread kind of aims for you, so yeah, dead accurate. Whatever. The point is, if you can hit your shots, this is probably the best pistol. Unless, of course, you're in a large group of buddies. If you even just have one friend with you, using the Mauser pistol, it is ridiculous. Just look at its stats. Clip size, 12, fire rate, reload, and accuracy. Look at that. You gain so much accuracy at the cost of mobility, but use this on a horse while aiming down sights with a friend. No one can survive. It is stupid when you have at least one friend. Don't believe me? Check out my frag montage. But also, it's just good if you're not very good at aiming. You could use the Bergman, but I prefer the Mauser pistol, although I'm gonna give the Bergman a try. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna show you guys me using them, as any good tutorial YouTuber would do. Alright, as you can see, got in a bit of a fight, using the Bergman. You can see, it is not the greatest. Only 5 rounds. That does hurt for a rapid fire rifle. To be honest, it is kind of powerful as a rifle, which is kind of stupid. But it's a pistol. It's a pistol. But yeah, you get it. Got 8 rounds in the volcanic. All we will need to obliterate this guy. Oh, by the way, there are no headshots in this game, so aim for the center mass. Oh, and by the way, if you saw any spread at close range, that's just because Westbound guns are, a bit weird when it comes to handling shooting, so keep that in mind throughout. I'm gonna skip the Mauser because the frag montage already explains it. Okay, that's enough about the pistols. Time for the actual weapons. First, we have the bow. Don't use it! This is the worst weapon in the game. Even worse than the knife, a freaking starter default weapon. I don't even want to have to show this to you guys, but you know what? The arrows cost like nothing. I'll just show you guys why it sucks. Oh, we missed? Oh, we missed again? Remember, you have to lead your shots. Oh, look at that! The guy was standing still and I still missed because he moved last second. Okay, that time was just me being bad. Oh, he's got... I can't tell if he has bad internet, a lag switch, or he's just pretending to have bad internet, so I think he's using a lag switch. Point is, I can't even... I'm trying to lead the shots, but he's... Whenever I try to lead, he stands perfectly still. You know what? Screw this nonsense. It's Minecraft. So yeah, the damage, it only deals 40, it deals like 50% of HP on a fully charged shot. It sounds nice, but you're never hitting those shots. It's a projectile weapon in a very, very fast movement game. You are not hitting those shots. So, why use it? You shouldn't use it. Next, shotguns. I'm gonna be using two very similar ones. First is the sawed-off shotgun. Very powerful, but the effective range is about, dog water. Let me show you. That's fine. That's not. So usually I have say about here, maybe. Then, you've got the complete opposite, the double barrel. It does not have raw power, but it has range. So while I could just barely kill that guy, its effective range is way, way further. Use that about here. I've learned this is actually my favorite shotgun because of its range and its ability to deal burst damage, even at really not good ranges like that. Great for anyone you're trying to kill, especially noobs and people who are just simply better at you. And then there's the pump action shotgun. A really nice in-between, to say the least. Also, it has a really high capacity of 5. Very respectable. Because not only does it deal great damage, and it also has decent range. It is the perfect in-between. You probably can just use this as a primary, although I prefer the double barrel because at least it has higher burst damage, so no one will stand a chance against you if you follow up. Of course, if you really like getting close and personal, don't think Westbound's gonna screw you over, use a sawed-off at your own risk, but make sure to have some distance. Alright, now for the rifles. So first, the Henry and the Winchester. Here's all you need to know about the Henry rifle. Highest capacity in the game. Highest magazine capacity in the game. But it is just not enough to make up for the overwhelming downside of basically having no damage. As soon as this guy's shield goes away, I'm gonna show you its lackluster damage. 5 rounds. It takes 5 shots to kill one guy. But yeah. If you're a beginner, this one is good enough against your fellow noobs, but you never see a pro use this. If the pros want something like the Henry rifle, they go with the Winchester. Basically the same thing, except 3 less rounds and a lot more damage. I probably should have also mentioned in the video, but I didn't know about this. The Winchester Rifle is actually somewhat inexpensive when you look at the Henry Rifle. The Henry Rifle is $250, the Winchester is, well, it's $600, it's more expensive, but honestly, if you're a beginner, skip the Henry Rifle. Just chill in the mines for just that much longer so you get a much better weapon. I assure you, you do not need 3 more rounds to compensate for whatever aim you have. Get the Winchester Rifle, you will thank me later. But just look at the stats. Winchester, look at that damage. Henry Rifle, slightly less damage, but like, it's not gonna matter that much. Let's be real. Alright. What matters more as a pro is actual damage. Yeah, this thing is still not that much better, but the slight damage does add up. Like, that only took 4 shots. The only reason why I took more is because I missed. I know, I might have a skill issue, but I at least know how the guns work. And lastly, there are 2 more rifles. Technically 3. The gold Buffalo Rifle, exact same gun. The gold one's just flashier. And then there's the Mosin. These 2 are the biggest, most iconic duo in the game, because when you combine a 60% damage shot from the gold Buffalo Rifle, 40% shot from the Mosin, that's 100% HP, aka instant death combo. And sure, they might try and juke you, they don't realize you still need time to pull out the weapon, so you could just watch how they juke and get them. It's perfect. Of course, it does require a lot of skill, but if you're good with this, then yeah, it's devastating. Oh, I should probably also mention what the Buffalo Rifle actually is. And the Mosin. Mosin, it's just a rifle. A stupid powerful rifle. And the Buffalo Rifle, it's a freaking sniper rifle. I don't think I need to explain why sniper rifles are good. Like, it's literally 60% of someone's health from across the map. Well, not across the map, but at ranges, Mosin might struggle. He left! He left! He was too afraid of the sniper. But yeah, that's the rifles. When it comes to loadouts, if you're really good at the game, then yeah, there's no doubt I can't change your mind about this combo. It is still practically a noob slayer as long as you remember to aim with the Buffalo Rifle, because Westbound is weird with guns. But if you're like me and you're not that good at Westbound yet, still need a tad bit more practice, then here's my recommended loadout. Either the Winchester or the Mosin for your primary. For your secondary, the sawed-off, the double barrel. Oh, for all you sawed-off enthusiasts, I don't forget your shot. Oh, it's a full meat shot deals 45. Like, that, I don't even know how much damage that is. That is a lot. But Westbound is weird, and it struggles at range. So yeah, that's that. What about the throwables? Basically, I'm just gonna go over this one quickly. Dynamite, cheap. Big dynamite, effective. Next, melee. There's so many people. Excuse me, sir. Go get on your horse. Oh my word, this is a rampage. Holy crap. I am British. I am one of the Brits. No. Yeah, that's how you use melee weapons. I don't think I need to elaborate any further. Yeah, basically melee weapons allow you to go on a rampage against a bunch of noobs. You can hijack people's horses, slice the guy, and then continue on. But of course, this only works with any weapon other than the knife, so keep that in mind. And lastly, the DLC weapons. First of all, some of them are just reskins. Ornate Colt 45, don't use, trash weapon. Gold Scorcher Field, don't use it, it's garbage. Those are the weapons, those are just, 2 of the weapons I said were garbage, those are just reskins of it. Nothing interesting. Although there are some actually, well, different weapons. Cactus Club, I put an A tier in my tier list video, but I didn't even know how good the knockback was. It is not good enough to screw over people's aim, but it is enough to screw over your melee weapon. Trying to use this as a melee weapon, it sucks. You're trying to use it to screw over people's aim. I would like to see you try, to be honest. Then there's the Kitchen Crusader. The frying pan? I would not even dare to use it, honestly. Alright, the percent chance? You could probably go on the wiki and figure it out. But all you need to know is that, why? Why would you want to, like, block an attack with the frying pan when you can just shoot the guy? It's so situational and luck-based. I would not recommend it. Don't buy this DLC unless you want to look like him. And finally, the one I skipped over. Did you see the weapon that one guy had? But if you're good with this, then yeah, it's devastating. Yeah, that cactus man, he was using the saber. Man, it is stupid broken. It has a unique animation that allows you to hit ground people and horse people, even while you are on a horse yourself, so you can charge in and go for stupid kills. That's not a definition of overpowered. Guess what? Fully charged, it one-shots. Yeah, it's a one-shot weapon. So yeah, keep in mind, if you see one of those guys, they are easy to juke, but they know it and they will counter it. So whatever you do, try to avoid them and play at range. Otherwise, you are screwed. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. I do not have any possible ideas for more Westbound content in the future, so sorry to the guy who asked. And besides, I have content that I promised, and I have to make it. But, it might be a while because I hate script writing and script reading. This video does not have a script, I just sort of winged it. But the format of the video, I have to know what I'm saying. I can't just go out and speak random stuff, because I have enough confidence in myself. So I'll try it for the next video. But, anyways, I should probably actually end the video now. If you guys want to join my Discord server, yes, I have one, for when I actually do get popular in like 5 years. I have it down. It's, kind of quiet, because no one wants to be active. But you know what? If that's your thing, then, you can join. Might even get a chance to play with me. If you enjoy my content, you want to see more, then you can hit subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss my videos. But if you want to see more Westbound specific content, I will try and come up with stuff, but unless this video gets like 10 likes on it, I'm not gonna bother trying to come up with a new idea when I already have 5 ideas waiting to be released. So, yeah. But anyways, I guess I'll see you in whatever video I make next. Goodbye.